For today, I like Idea. Idea is looking good. Good base formation, reaction that we had got over and has given a breakout. So I would say that have a stop on Idea below 163. Maybe in a day or two, we could see Idea climb to levels closer to 174, 175 zones. The second stock that looks good to me is Maruti Suzuki. I like the move at the lower levels. Actually, a classical textbook reversal pattern is given a breakout at 1317. Have a stop below 1300, I would say, on Maruti, and give some space. The minimum target that I see is around 1500. Can it go beyond maybe around 1500? Looks like it can go, but you need to give some time and space for it. Won't be a day or two move, slightly more. So 1500 is achievable. The first technical targets will be 1425. Nifty futures technically is still up so far, no sign of weakness, though the targets are achieved. I would say continue long for a next logical technical target if it stays up to 5975 on Nifty futures and stop below 5850. I would chase the Nifty with a trailing stop below 5850.
Where individual stock trading ideas are concerned, I would want to buy Maruti in the cash segment at 1332 levels. Holding these long positions so initiated with a stop loss at 1320 and with a target of 1350 or end of the session, whichever comes first. My second trade would be short in Kane India in the cash segment at higher levels of 330. I would hold these short positions so initiated with a stop loss at 334, expecting to book profits at 323 or end of the session, whichever comes first. In the futures space, I would want to buy September futures of BPCL at 297 levels, holding these long positions with a stop loss at 294, expecting to book profits at 305 or end of the session, whichever comes first. A word of caution here, because the market volatility is likely to be significantly higher, all fresh trades should be initiated on lower than usual exposure levels.
Two stocks, first, as I mentioned, HUL. I think that's a very important, technical stock, probably building up formation, and especially in the market, which seems to be, rallying on a non-stop mode. I think it's time to probably add on to more defensives, and I think HUL, Hindustan Unilever, fits the criteria perfectly. It's currently trading at around 649, 650 as compared to yesterday's close. So, I would probably keep a stop loss of 625 on HUL. And I would place a target of 700, looking at the risk reward of 1:2. That would be the first, technical stock. The second would be Bata India from a very short-term time frame, probably from a 2 to 3 day basis, and I think that's taking support at the crucial 200-day moving average. Yesterday also managed to show some good performance, closed just around the 850 mark. So I believe from a trading perspective, there is around 30-35 rupees which could be made in Bata India. Stop loss has to be maintained at 835.
Well, the idea seems to be that institutions are buying into large heavyweight stocks in the cyclicals and rate sensitive space. Meanwhile, tech and pharma is also rallying. So try to stay with the large caps. That's sort of the theme that is playing out in the market. On the Nifty, we need to stay above 5846, resistance at 5954 and 6012. Support at 5780 and 5688. Bank Nifty must stay above 10,192 and CNX IT above 8355. BTST from yesterday, Titan was a buy with a stop of 235, target of 252. Raymond's was a buy with a stop of 202, target of 218. Siemens was a buy with a stop of 455, target of 510. Fresh calls, Tata Motors is a buy with a stop of 340, target of 365. Sesa Goa is a buy with a stop of 180, target of 202. Hind Unilever is a buy with a stop of 640, target of 672. SKS Micro is a buy with a stop of 132, target of 155. Natco Pharma is a buy with a stop of 580, target of 615. And Sun Pharma is a buy with a stop of 540, target of 565.
A buy in Raymond, stop loss 204, target 231. A buy in LIC Housing Finance, stop loss 178, target 201. A buy in Sriram Transport Finance, stop loss 555, target 603. And a sell in Kane India, stop loss 331.50, target 315.